The next DIY is going to be a flag candle DIY using one of these long candles from the Dollar Tree. I just removed the wrapper. Have you noticed that the Dollar Tree has raised the prices on these to $1.20 or $1.50? I still had some that I paid $1.25 for, but I noticed that was a craft supply that they have raised the prices on. I used a little bit of the adhesive remover and cleaner on that to make sure I got all of that off so that I could decorate the candle. For the ribbon, I got this flag ribbon on Temu. I was on there trying to find some substitute beach items for y'all, and I found that. I thought that was really cute. I'm going to combine that with some Dollar Tree ribbon to do a stars and stripes. So stars on the top, stripes on the side. If you don't have the ribbon from Temu, you could always use a chair cover, really similar star pattern on that for your fabric, or you could just use the flag ribbon from the Dollar Tree that has the stars and stripes on it. I'm going to kind of sketch out where the ribbon is going to fall with a chalk pencil so I'll know how far to take my stripes up. I don't want to go all the way to the top. And instead of hot glue on this project, I'm going to be using tacky glue because I don't want that soaking through my ribbon and a candle gets hot. I thought the tacky glue would be a nice strong glue alternative. So I cut my ribbon long enough that it would slightly go under my star ribbon and go to the bottom. And I'm just going to start by cutting out a few of these to get us started, using one as a template to cut the other ones out. You could do the stripes horizontally if you wanted to go around, but I thought it looked a little bit better vertically. So I just add the tacky glue to the back of the ribbon, and I actually added the glue on the glossy part. So the front part is more of a matte finish to go with the primitive vibe of these DIYs today. I want the glossy side down. And so I just kind of space them out about the width of a ribbon for like some even flag stripes. And I'm going to go all the way around the candle and do that. The great thing about the candle already being red is I don't have to do the red stripe. I can just do the white stripe. I guess if you got the white one, you could do the same thing. Just use some red ribbon. Just going to save you a step on the stripes. And I love how this turned out. It was so easy. I'm still going to be able to burn it, but I wonder why these went up to $1.50 when other things haven't. Have you noticed things at the Crafter Square going up to $1.50 at your Dollar Trees? If you have, let us know down in the comments below because I've got my eye on you, Dollar Tree. First, no shore living, then raising prices. No, 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 no. I tried to get you guys an email address to complain about no shore living this year, but despite my best attempts, I cannot get an email to save my life from anybody, not even store managers. But when you go to your Dollar Tree, make sure to let them know that you want shore living back next year because we definitely need to get that back in stock. I'm going to use the tacky glue for the star part of the ribbon too, just painting that onto the back and gluing this slightly overlapping the ribbon. It did soak through my fabric ribbon a little bit. I do start the ends with some hot glue just to make sure it stays on until the rest of the glue. And the tacky glue worked really well for this. I was impressed. It dried clear, nice and strong. I was thinking I've used it for outdoor shell projects and it's held up really well. So I think it's going to hold up well here on a candle. I slightly overlapped that ribbon there on the back, used hot glue for the end again, and then I just wiped off my chalk marks that I had on there for a guidance on the ribbon. And that is really all there is to it. We have a Stars and Stripes candle, perfect for the 4th of July. I really like decorating for the 4th of July. I love having a summer holiday to decorate for, and not just like cheap party decor. Like sometimes I want stuff like this that's pretty that I can sit out in my house. And sometimes I like to add a little 4th of July to unexpected places like my kitchen, my bathroom, different places around the house.